All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis station. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage props for video production. And yet we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
What is up, everybody? We're lagging a little behind, but we're here. We fucking made it. Where's my camera? Hold on. We didn't check all of our boxes. There we are. Now we're with you here in the Dab Lab. What's everybody up to this morning? Y'all see our big Krillz here with me? He's trying to get his stream set up over here. I've got a phone tripod. Here, let me grab it for you. It'll hold your phone and everything for you. I'll be right back, folks.
How you guys doing this morning? Good morning, good morning.
Joey, I need that little phone tripod.
Let me see how this is going to work from my side. Guys, what's up? We on YouTube this morning. We back. Another day. Rise and grind. We somewhere like that. Looks like Honolulu out here too. We over here in sunny Florida. Tata, what's up, my brother? Trying to set up a whole bunch of shit like always. Yes, sir. How's everybody feeling this morning? What y'all doing? Yeah, man. Ski, what up? My boy Tony. Nah, yeah, brother, life is hard. That's, you know what I mean? That's motivation enough, trying to get out of bad moments.
I got you right here.
Oh, you got that?
Let me see. And then you just do that right there.
All right.
Thank
you very much. I got you.
Yeah, here, look. On the back here, just you pull that and then tighten it because those are elastic bands will stretch out, you know. All right, Benji, stay put, dog. What is happening? Ski riding, moped sliding, Tony T. Ski slide, moped riding, Tony T. What's everybody got going this morning, man? Shoot. Y'all see I got big Krillz with me here. Let me see. We got some questions for the big dog here. First of all, how many of you guys are subscribed to Krillz channels or you know him from his Hands in the Clouds or Krillz channels? Because Krillz does TCA reviews too.
Yes, yes.
In case you didn't know. So
about to go a year in there too.
Yeah, we finna I'm gonna pin his channel here. He just recently lost all of his channels, and so he's currently rebuilding.
We in the rebuilding.
He had a Spanish channel and an English channel, and all of them got taken out due to strikes. So I'm gonna pin his new channel there, so that you guys can subscribe if you're not already. Unsubscribed. So why are you unsubscribed?
Yo, so why? What happened?
Oh, you're subscribed. I would have went with unsubscribed. I've actually had 7 people unsubscribed yesterday since I've been back to posting on this channel. I've got 0 new subscribers. I actually have 33 people unsubscribed. So,
simple.
Yay! But here we go. There's Krillz channel. I'm gonna pin it up here before we get off into all of this. We got 20 questions for Big Dog here. We'll see what we got. All right, number 1. So, are you ready? Are you ready for this?
I'm trying to set up my stream too. This shit.
Oh, he's setting up his stream.
Give me 1 second.
This first one's huge. This is huge. I'm gonna let you mull this one over and think about it while you're setting up your stream. What was your first experience with cannabis? And did you know back then it would shape your life?
I'll tell you right now, I started smoking at the age of 12 and hell fucking no. Fucking
you had no clue.
I was a 12-year-old kid running the streets high as fuck. Hell no.
Jesus Christ. So you were young. I was very young myself.
Yeah,
I don't know. I hate to even talk about how young. I was about the same age when I first tried.
Yeah, I was one of those.
So if you didn't know, Krillz here was a long time vendor in the black market, or the traditional market, as we call it in New York City. And since finding the hemp market, he has found a way out of the darkness and into the light of what is legal hemp. So So I got a question number 2. Coming from the traditional market in New York City, what was a moment you realized THCA hemp could be your legal trap?
When I first tasted it.
When you first tasted it? First time you smoked
First
some?
time I smoked some and I got it in the mail.
You're like, holy shit.
I'm my own plug now. Hold on, wait. I could find my way out with this. It's not much.
Appreciate
you know
your
what you're
time,
doing.
Clark. Yeah, man. And for me personally, man, when I found it, I've told y'all many times before, I found it in the, where I found it in where was it? It was in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
I was picking up my son. I was in Georgia. I was there picking up my son from South Carolina from Paris Island. Where did you first find THC hemp?
I was actually online.
Where did you? Where
I was on Google, bought. And I'm like, yo, let me see if somebody got fucking weed to send to my house.
You just Googled.
I goes Google.
You just Googled, can I buy weed?
And stupidly, I found.
Hey,
I found
Connor!
this. Look at Connor.
Connor!
Look at Connor, man.
we need you here now. We might be coming to you today, motherfucker. We've been trying to get you. We got Cowboy on the way, and we need the 4th horseman. We need you to send Connor from GA.
We need
you here. We got Cowboys on the way. We got Krillz. We just need Connor to complete the 4-pack,
Connor is the only one.
I got Cowboys bringing a half O of rosin, dog. We got so much good stuff to smoke on. I've got some 710 flower in the cabinet there. You got to come on down, man. It's only 4 hours. Krillz is here till Saturday. Cowboys coming down tonight, man.
Connor, come.
Bring Amara with you. You know, Joy's doing her own channel now, too. Y'all, for real, come on down. Let's play in the ocean. I got paddle boards and shit. We're gonna rent jet skis and get a fucking. I'm gonna rent a pontoon boat. We're having a good time. We're gonna be filming for the next few days here. I would love for y'all to join us for sure.
Come on down.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Let's go.
Question number 3 for the big dog. What is the wildest thing that ever happened while you were trapping in the streets of New York? What's the craziest thing you saw? Now, before we answer that, I want to go over the craziest thing we saw together in the streets of Chattanooga. Holy shit.
Oh, man, remember
We
that?
were riding through Chattanooga, and what we think is just a cute little part of this Tennessee Sleepy Mountain town.
Such an innocent
And man,
place.
we turned a corner, and it's motherfucking junkies everywhere. It's a dude butt naked. He had been stripped and robbed. And 2 dudes on bikes looking like they looking for another victim.
Oh, man.
And like people on every corner, like watching, like just more dope heads. It was like, what did we just roll up on?
It was zombie land.
Thing is, I done left my car in the parking lot at the hotel right there all day with all my luggage in it. Ain't even know I was in the trap like that. But anyways, that's another story. Let's see what Krillz got to say. What was the craziest thing you saw out there on the blade in the bricks of New York City?
That I could speak about crackhead getting ran over by the cops, getting up and run right back away from him. Like, yo.
So they ran him over? Were they chasing him?
They hit him. That's the funny thing. They wasn't even chasing him.
They wasn't even
He was
chasing
just
him.
crossing the street. He got hit. Seen that it was police and got low. I'm out of here. I'm like, oh shit.
So he was jaywalking.
Yeah, basically.
Jumped out in front of the
Seen
cop
that it was
car,
police and got hit and kept it moving.
And then
At 3 in the morning. This was in Harlem, New York. I still
then he just jumped up and took off.
fucking people. That's that I could speak about. Everything else is it's unfiltered right now. I don't know if this is live. That's why I'm not even paying attention to this right. Is it? I don't know.
Moondog has been enjoying your videos in London.
Yeah, what's up?
So, all right. Okay, number 4. What did the transition from the illegal hustle to the hemp business look like for you?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was easy. It was smooth.
Dude, I mean, once you figure out.
Yeah, once you figure it out.
And then, like, when you found out about it, everything was wide open in New York.
Yeah.
Like, it was like there was a green light on everything in New York, man. It was like, there was a period of time, if you don't know, in New York City, there was about a 2-year period of time where it was the Wild West of weed. Burner did a video.
If you knew what you were doing,
you could go to Washington Park and there'd be tables set up. And it's still, the police there they maintained that relaxed, you know, that relaxed approach to cannabis from that period, which is cool because I've noticed that the police in freaking Illinois, though it's legal there, are really fucking really harsh with it. It's legal recreationally and they have hemp.
And they have the hemp.
Everything's legal in Illinois.
Yep.
But the police will still get on your ass about it, about the smell. If you got some visible in your car, man, they will get on your ass.
That's one thing that in New York we don't got. They actually made that a law that a cop cannot search your car because of smell, cannot search you because of smell.
Mississippi's the same way in certain states, so check your state.
That's one thing that we go. Final, what up, boy?
So
yeah, that's a good thing. A lot of things changed with the law that they took, but they gave.
Here's the question number 5. Here's the one. This is some real shit right here.
I'm on rapid fire.
How do your people in the street react when you tell them that you're making money off legal weed?
They don't believe.
Do they believe you? That's what it says. Do they believe you? They don't believe it. They don't believe it. It's so hard. That's the whole reason I came to YouTube.
That's why you don't tell nobody. After a while, you just... Moondog knows about the stout with the Guinness.
You get so excited to share it with everybody and to tell them the truth about it. And then after 100 people just making fun of you, you're like, these ignorant motherfuckers do not know what they're even talking about.
That's why it's not even worth telling people.
You're like...
Because at the end of the day, you're wasting your time with what?
Oh, right.
Dennis, what's up, my brother? Yes, sir. We in the Dab Lab.
In the Dab Lab.
But yeah, guys, like...
All right. On to the next segment. Brand building and YouTube growth. Well, I know you recently...
I love YouTube, man.
This guy loves YouTube. He's been making videos. How long have you been doing YouTube?
A year now.
He's been making videos a year. And man,
I love
it's tough, man, because when you post a video and you don't get the views you expect,
you guys know I love it.
It's really it's tough, man. It's stressful,
for real.
You know, and shit getting restricted.
Yeah,
and he recently lost all of his channels, so he's starting from scratch. But let's go on and get into the brand building and YouTube growth commercials. All right, number 6 question is: a Hands in the Clouds and a Manos Las Nubes are both dope names. What inspired the vision behind your channels?
Well, I had a pound in my head. This is the real story. It felt fluffy like a clown. And I just put my hand on like Hands in the Clouds.
There you go.
Why not? So
that's pretty simple.
That was the simplest thing. And to this day, it's like that.
They're like,
you get a pound, you put that thing in there, it's soft, cloudy. We in there, Hands in the Clouds.
The fluffy cloud buds.
You dig? That's the story behind that. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You got to come through, Final.
So, okay, I know you just had one of your channels removed, or 2 of your channels removed, but even considering those, which one of your videos was like your most viral, your most viewed, and why do you think?
It was the Donnie Burger, actually.
Yeah?
Because I actually fell in love doing that video.
Yeah?
Yeah, and you know, it wasn't difficult to say it. Really? When you speak the truth, people can tell.
Yeah.
And that's basically what I felt led that video together.
Yeah, you really...
Yeah, when you put your effort...
You really, you really enjoyed making a video. You enjoyed the flower and the whole thing.
That translated into, you know...
Yeah, and, you know, that's the thing is when you're having a good time making content... It shows through because people come to YouTube, they want to watch videos and have
Appreciate
a good time.
you, Grant. Yeah, man. And that transferred through and people enjoy it. Absolutely. You got to bring a vibe. Even if your world was falling down, you cannot bring that to the camera.
Yeah, man, because, I mean...
That's a whole different level.
You can share that a little bit, but that's not what people are there for. People are there. People come to YouTube. It's a fucking crazy world we live in, and people are coming, I imagine,
Well,
to get away from everything that's outside.
Exactly.
For an escape, to relax,
Exactly.
chill.
So why bring
So I
that
try
up?
to provide that environment for
That's
you
what
guys.
that's what I'm here for. You feel me? That's what I felt at to that moment.
Okay, number 8. How did being Dominican and from NYC shape your personality and content style on YouTube?
It was great because I threw my Spanish side, even my music and the influence by the rhythm and everything. But you already know the community is not towards that. I'm still educating people towards this day about cannabis, the legality, all of that. Because where I'm from, that's not looked at like.
Yeah, like
Where
Caribbean countries, it's
yeah.
really looked down on.
For real.
And it's a lot to do with the cartels, I think, because a lot of the people that are, most people that are tied in with the cartels are murdered. They're not really good people. They're killing people. They're doing stuff like that. I mean, because you get caught down there, the police going to kill you.
Yeah, to be honest, I attribute that to propaganda and alcohol. Because the alcohol industry is the one that runs these countries.
Definitely propaganda.
The propaganda that they got towards the flower, towards everything.
But
is,
say you get off in
way too
Colombia,
big.
they got paramilitaries.
Yeah, exactly. So
They've got the cartels really have
psycho
military forces. They recruit. You don't quite have the same thing going on in the DR.
Yeah, and DR is just they got some shit now called the decree. They made a new section that is just.
But it's not quite like Colombia. Like Colombia, if you know.
Oh, they kill you. No, they kill you.
Colombia,
I will show you videos right now.
But what I'm saying, they've had these different little factions in Colombia for
because the guerrillas.
It's been over 100 years. Like the FARC, the guerrillas. There's all these different military factions.
Correct.
That aren't of the government.
Yeah, exactly.
And some of them are over 100 years old.
They branching into everything.
So it's a culture in Colombia that it
triggers down.
Been around for a very long time.
That's a fact.
So it's a totally it's a different
look, Presidente. That's what you need when you see that right there. What he said. You love the Presidente Cerveza, you need that. That's why I want you. When I'm taking to DR, that's the first thing he getting right off the plate.
I don't even drink beer.
I know, that's the good thing about it.
I'm not drinking.
That's the only excuse, the only good time for that.
But yeah, they just, like all those countries, like you said, it's really heavy propaganda.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because those cartels, they possess so much power because the military in those countries is lacking. The police, they're lacking the power that they do in more developed countries.
Exactly.
So they rely on propaganda to keep people separated from those organizations. And they're fucking dangerous organizations.
And believe me, DR is a great country to grow.
Motherfuckers will cut your head off in a second. Dog.
DR is one of the best to grow hemp. Love it because of the temperature, but you can't do it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They don't even believe in that. That's the craziest part.
Dude, like in Colombia, like, you know how we would say crackhead or dopehead here? They say marihuaneros.
Yeah, they call you that.
Mira los marihuaneros.
Or tecato.
It's like, look at the junkies.
Yeah, basically, just because you smoke weed.
Mira los marihuaneros.
The new generation now is trying to change that, but you already know how it goes.
It takes time, man.
Yeah, it takes time. With time and education, everything could get through.
So I would imagine that being Dominican makes it a little bit harder with the cannabis thing because within the culture, it's not. It's more of a counterculture.
Yeah, exactly.
It's more of a counterculture within Dominican culture. It's not as accepted as it is even within white American culture
exactly.
or American culture in general. It's really frowned on. They look down on you if you use cannabis and everything up due to a lot of propaganda.
Exactly. That's what I attribute that.
So anybody that deals with weed knows it's not something easy. You're gonna have to deal with, like, if you're on YouTube, you got to deal with restrictions. Sure. It's always gonna. You better love this shit if you're gonna stand in it.
For real.
Because it's you're gonna have to take a lot of shit.
I love YouTube.
You're gonna have to take a beating. You're gonna have to go through the shit. You know?
Fucking man. Normally, we will be doing whatever we do, but we can't no more. So we on our.
We're a podcast.
We're trying to be suit and tie right now.
Yeah, we're on our best behavior. We're going to finish this up, and then we're going to jump over and do our blaze session.
Stand
afterwards.
straight, guys. Put your.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. What gear setup did you start your YouTube channel with, and how do you keep it real without overproducing? That's a question. I didn't. These are some generated questions that I had. But that's an interesting question, man. I never even really thought about that.
Okay, let's go from the beginning. I always edit videos since back when I was like 21, 22. I started.
Well, when you started your
No,
YouTube
that's what it all falls into.
Yeah.
So I bought certain equipment for that area that I was not using myself.
Yeah.
Stopped using it for a minute. Then I got a business that it was for tourists.
Yeah.
About the art, yeah.
Yeah.
And I bought a camera that it was towards that business
Yeah.
to take pictures with it.
Yeah.
That never did that business neither. So that Canon camera, that lighting, that editing, every other thing came.
You had everything.
I had everything, but I never let me just
purchase it.
Let me
put
for other people,
but you didn't actually follow through on it
until I just turned it on myself. Like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna just put everything on.
Finally, you had something.
Yeah,
that came
and then
along
you came on something.
He's
the one responsible. Yo,
I'm
him.
responsible.
Blame him. Anything, blame him. Here, him. Start streaming him. You guys too. I'm streaming him. Yeah,
you gotta rotate your device.
But I put the other shit there.
Are you sure? That's where.
Oh, that motherfucker didn't put that. The rotation didn't go. Hold on.
You can rotate it and put it on the side like that.
That motherfucker.
You can't do it now that it started. You can't do it now that it started.
Damn, guys, my fault. Y'all should have told me too.
Yeah.
That was y'all fault too. See? We love you.
It's all good. It's all good. So where are we on? Oh yeah. So you already had all the shit.
Yeah, I just never put it to.
What advice would you give someone who wants to start a hemp review channel but doesn't know?
Same thing that
doesn't want to show their face.
Same thing that I told Tata. Just start.
Well, it says it doesn't want to show their face. Now I told you forever.
Build your trust.
I told you forever, man. Like you can only go to a certain point, not showing your face, doing these reviews like this, because there's a lot of faceless YouTube you can do, but this isn't one of them. Because, like, when it comes to weed tube, people want to kick it. They want to chill. They want to be. It's more about being part of the community. And when you're faceless, you can't be involved. You can't. I mean, so it's kind of hard to really get past a certain point.
That's correct.
When you're just a faceless.
Remember, I was telling you that, TJ. I don't know. And you were like, yo, you just got to do it. That's all. Just do it.
I mean, I was pressing you forever. It's like, you got to get your face on the camera.
Whatever you do,
that's going to be your first thing. Is you got to get your face on the camera.
Just starting from there.
You miss it. I mean, everybody's missing out on your personality.
That's the whole thing. Yeah, because this you can only talk so much. Yo, you know.
Yeah. And it's just, it's hard to have fun.
It can only get so far.
What are you doing?
Hi, Joe.
All right, THCA, hemp game, and the street influence is our next segment. You've seen real gas for years. How does top shelf THCA hemp actually compare to what the streets call Zaza?
Damn, I wish I could show a nug, but Supreme ounces from Lit. That's all I gotta say.
Usually better than the street.
Exactly.
Usually better than,
that's
the street stuff. Then you're run-of-the-mill street packs.
That's all we say from there.
Okay, here we go. Number 12. What brands do you rock with right now that actually hold up to the legacy standard?
Lit.
I got a few. So I'm going to mention three. Just three.
Okay.
Lit, Chapelle Mary, and Revelry lately. The Revelry got some gas that is like, holy shit.
They do have some fucking
fire.
Revelry does have some fire.
I had that pink guava, the cherry sunrise,
I wish they would do weight.
The devil's gelato, man. I've been,
I wish Revelry did the weight. Though.
And then they got the supply bags too that you take that shit with.
Oh yeah.
I like
the
that
bags
too.
are fucking fire.
You know what I mean? Everything is fire. But when it comes to me recommending things, go to Lit, Chapelle Mary or that. Lit will never let you down. If you get Supremes and all that, you're going to be good.
All right.
That's why I tell people, too. Don't complain to me if you never bought a Supreme bag. I understand. Then you could complain after that. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like,
have you ever expose a brand for catfishing their flower? And what are your red flags? That's a funny one. So I got catfished on a pound by fucking Small Buds. It was supposed to be Blue Dream, and it shows up as Blueberry Punch.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they were just like, "Oh, it's all good," and I'm like, "No, it's not."
She freedom
It's
said
not
the
what I
eagle
ordered.
is landing.
I never had that bad experience, to be honest. As far as getting catfish from any strain, I have had bad packs.
It's not.
You know what I mean? We all have bad packs and all that, but as far as exposing people to the fact that their business is crushed, never.
I've never had one that.
I don't believe in cutting people's. I don't know what you depend on, so I'm never gonna talk bad to the point that your company is gonna go to. I might say your flower ain't it, get something else from there, but.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
If they're making a mistake, it's one thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But if they're just like blatantly
that's what I'm saying,
just sending you whatever,
it's
like
different.
fuck you.
Yeah, it's different.
Then. Okay.
But I never had that bad experience to the point. Okay, it's fuck you. Let's go at it and let's just talk. I haven't had that point. But if it gets to that, we
did have that one time.
Nah, I haven't gotten to that yet, and it's just don't let certain things. Yeah.
In fact, they removed that whole SKU from their fucking inventory.
Yeah. Yeah.
They removed the whole
big one too. A Maybach guy, matter of fact. I love that Maybach too. I've been looking into it.
Okay. What's your message to street hustlers still risking it all when the same profit can be made? The same. I would argue that a lot more profit can be made legally.
My thing is, get with the times. Because nobody's outside no more, guys, honestly. It's a few people.
I know, even the hustlers.
You know what I'm
online,
saying?
Even the hustlers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On the internet.
You gotta get with the times. You could buy a car online. Why can't you buy nothing? Think about this. When Carvana came out, everybody started talking crazy. Yo, now you got a car vending machine. You go and you pick up you got a car. Get with the times. A lot of dealerships don't offer this, and guess what? I don't want to go outside, but I want a car. I'm gonna order that shit right there. You can order a car on Amazon. How serious the thing is?
Too loud.
Amazon got cars, so it's like you got to develop yourself with time. You can only go so much.
You want something to drink, Krillz?
Yeah, please.
You want coffee?
I got everything I need, but
get with the times.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. I just I just I tell people, I try to help them learn about it, and if they don't want to, I've helped a few homies learn about it. It's like, man, these people with the fucking bows these days, they'll fucking shoot you.
Yep.
About 4 or 5 of them. Yep. They'll kill you just for the money.
That's the truth.
You can buy that shit on your credit card to the door for cheaper.
And it's safe. It's
and these motherfuckers are not ever going to shoot at you. Exactly. Never.
And if it's wrong, they'll make it right without asking you.
There's no police involvement, nothing illegal. So it's like, I just feel bad for people who don't believe.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Just get with the times. There's nothing wrong with evolving, Everything evolves with times.
I heard that. Veterans Hawaiian Hay sounds fire.
Sounds great.
All right, here we go. Number 15.
He's a floor pack.
the floor pack.
The floor pack.
The old floor pack.
Yeah, we don't want to get back into that lane. Thank you.
So do you think the THCA game is a short window or a long-term wave? And how are you positioning yourself to deal with it?
That's a good question. Because of the way that they're treating this is unbelievable. And I feel that they're going at it the wrong way, too.
I think it's in our hands. I think it's in the hands of the public. That's what I'm saying.
The people got to get
I think that not enough people make enough noise. I had some coward comment on one of my videos talking about, what's wrong with grown men in America? This guy's hitting a bong on camera. And all I can say is, what a pussy.
You see what I mean?
All right? Because we're never going to destigmatize or normalize adult cannabis use in this country without doing it.
Exactly.
Without not being afraid to use.
Mm-hmm.
I give a fuck who sees me hitting my bong. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ, man. It's like, dudes really asking that question. We're still locking people up for cannabis. People are still doing time for cannabis.
Yep.
And this motherfucker had the nerve to ask, what's wrong with me hitting a bong as a grown man?
That's the crazy part.
That's the crazy shit. People are still doing time.
Right.
And he's like, I can't believe you're hitting a bong on camera as a grown man.
The ignorance in people is unbelievable.
It's just ridiculous, man.
And that's the whole thing that I'm telling you. People don't want to educate themselves, and when you try to educate them, they fucking close their ears. So it's like, the fuck are we supposed to do?
People that, you gotta let those people
beat
go
you
on.
and it make no fucking
That's
sense.
the thing. That's why I came to the internet.
Yeah.
Because my
Yeah,
friends,
you let crazy people be crazy people.
They're not listening. So okay, I started doing YouTube videos.
Exactly.
That way, that people that did want to listen, they can listen.
Yep.
And I still get all kind of stupid comments.
Regardless.
I mean, sometimes I respond to them, sometimes I don't.
Yep. You can't please everybody.
It just depends. I'm just a normal motherfucker like everybody else. I was out there putting fucking compressors on rooftops just last summer.
So
anyways, let's get back into
sir.
this questions here. Culture and purpose. How important is it for Latino and Black voices to be visible and profiting in the legal cannabis industry?
it's great. I
think it's very important.
I'm gonna tell you something. Right now in New York, most of the cannabis dispensary is owned by Blacks and Hispanics. Dominicans and Blacks is the ones that own it, and I'm happy with
that's
it.
good because they're actually implementing the social equity.
Yes, they put it into the community.
Because I'd call it out in most states is what it is. It's fake social equity. So, but at least they're doing it right in New York from what you're saying.
And they giving the felons. This is one thing in New York too. That there's actually like if you've been booked for this, they actually helping you. It's not like you got a felony for this. No. They're actually helping you actually help your community in a way.
So,
but that's something too, that the dispensary ain't open up is killing the small guy. Mm-hmm. So it's just, it's a give and take thing, guys. Like,
what I'm gonna say on this number 16, man, is the whole reason it was outlawed was because migrant workers were using it. Black communities that were recently, freed from slavery were heavily using it. It was an easy way to lock these people up.
That's the main thing.
There was also flax came along, which was in direct competition with hemp fiber, and they wanted it out of there. So they had a lot of reasons behind why they wanted to get rid of cannabis.
Yep.
And that's what they did. So they used that forever to lock people up, put them on road crews, freaking all that good stuff. And the majority and the intent was to oppress and to lock up people in those communities, Black and Latino communities.
That's the whole thing.
Because back in the time when it was made illegal, though, predominantly those are the people that were using the substances.
Yes. That's the whole shit.
So yeah, I think that it is important for not only to be, visible, but profiting is a really important part because they've had to pay for it for so long.
Exactly.
It's about time for those communities to get something back.
So get something, something that affected the community now is helping the community.
And it's one reason I hate to see these MSOs come in and just rob the local market. Our whole freaking local cannabis legacy.
Exactly.
They just, they push everybody out of the market through lobbying and setting all these barriers to entry. You need $1 million. You need to be able to pay a transport agency. You need this and that. You got to pay 70% taxes and all that shit.
That's what we're talking about. That it just, it got its loophole and it's a give and take. It's one of those industries.
Mm-hmm. All right, number 17. What legacy or message are you trying to leave behind through your content and hustle?
Let's free this plant. Let's take care of it. Get for the generational future.
Yeah, man. Hey, look.
Do whatever.
For people like us to be able to put our money in the fucking bank and to start thinking and acting and operating as law-abiding citizens.
Yep.
Man, that's huge for me.
That's the whole thing. Put people to work and see where
it's a mission. It's a mission for me to help anybody that wants to find their way out of that bullshit. That's because we got the way.
We got a way. Just that nobody got it. You just gotta listen and pay attention to everything. Everything is subtle.
You just got. It's like Santa Claus. You just gotta believe, dog. You just gotta believe.
That's it. Dorothy, clack your heels, whatever the fuck.
Here we go. Here's a good one here, Krillz. If you could go back 10 years and talk to your younger self with what you know now, what would you say? Damn, a lot of shit.
No. About what specifically? Because it's like
you'd have a book.
10 years.
10 years is a long time.
I would tell my 10-year-old ago a lot of things not to do. Boy.
Especially in New York.
Because
they say New York Minute. Imagine 10 years in New York.
Exactly,
Holy shit.
boy.
It's a lot happening.
I can't specifically say it. Just don't go into that. Boy, a lot of things to say, man. I don't want to even go there.
Dude.
If I could speak to my 10-year-old self, I'd just smack myself for it.
Man, dude, 10 years ago.
That's what I would do.
I was living in a bathroom for selling weed in a federal prison.
That's what I would do.
So I would tell myself, I'd be like, just keep doing what you're doing. You ain't even going to believe where you're going. You ain't even going to believe where you're going. I was living in a fucking bathroom for this shit. It's motherfucking palm trees out there now.
Palm trees out there now.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh, look.
I started my channel. I was living in a fucking muddy Delta cotton patch.
That's it.
You know? And you can't. I deleted all the videos, but I had a bunch of videos where I was out there in the fucking fields and shit.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like,
for real. So, damn, man.
10 years ago, it's too much.
I would just tell myself it's going to get better. Don't you worry. It's going to get better.
I wouldn't even, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't even like.
Man, wait till you see where you're going. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even know.
Wait till you see where you're going.
Just a cold slap on the fucking. A back slap at that. That's the most disrespectful one at it. Not even a fucking pump.
All right. What's been your proudest moment since going legal and growing your brand?
My proudest moment when I pay rent with this shit.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
That's it. Being able to put a roof over my kid's head. If you're not proud after doing that, I don't know what the fuck.
For sure, dude. And then legally?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Legally?
Yeah.
And you don't have to worry about the police showing
As a man,
what? Man, I don't even, I didn't even know what, I mean.
That's the whole thing.
It's crazy.
Exactly.
All right, final question. What's next for Krillz? And why should anyone watching this episode follow you right now before the show ends?
What's next? A lot of big things.
What's next?
Name brands coming, products coming,
next?
a lot of crazy things is coming.
His
stay
Krillz
tuned if you guys want to watch.
On the pinned comment.
Haters is welcome. We love y'all here. Y'all got a home. And y'all also got a hand that y'all can talk to anytime y'all want to.
Talk to them.
Yeah. I don't got no problem. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. So.
We'll answer that later. We'll get them later.
Y'all welcome to. But yeah, look up to that. We coming up with a couple of things, a couple new projects. I got a thing coming out on Kick. Kick is coming out with a new channel. It's going to be actually people outside broadcasting like an IRL. But I'm going to be in my studio running the whole thing.
You're going to do IRL?
But it's going to be a whole New York plan that I got going on.
Really?
It's something big.
Huh.
I got everybody from every borough tuning in, calling in, and yeah, stay tuned. Be cool. YouTube will not allow this. That's what I'm saying. I got love for YouTube, but what I do personally is not welcome in this platform, and
yeah, they don't do it.
Follow the Kick.
We're about to jump over on Kick too. Here, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna drop.
We cannot even speak about a lot of things here, so
I'm gonna drop Krillz Kick over here.
It's crazy.
Also, so that you guys can follow him there.
Stay tuned. Like. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, that sucks, John. That sucks.
Click on that name.
With the mailing. What's that?
The one on the top over there?
Where?
The hand shit.
Where?
I wanna see if that person got it.
I can't click on it. That's Streamlabs. Hold on, I'm drop here. Yeah. There's Krill's kick there. But yeah, we're gonna jump over on my kick and Twitch and Twitter. We're about to restart here.
Big guy thinks he's cool. Brother, this is my brother. What the fuck are you talking about?
Who is this?
You sound stupid. Go to my OnlyFans, matter of fact. You one of those. Follow my OnlyFans.
Don't respond.
It's called Hands and Some Ass.
Don't respond to people like that.
Don't even block
Just
them.
ignore.
No, don't block those people. I'll leave those people.
You don't even respond to them.
Yeah, look.
All right, we finna rerun it, and we're gonna be right back on the other channels
another kick
where we can blaze.